is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a movie, my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. No contemplating, come here close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quality, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. You, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. Quality, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Nothing like starting off the morning with a warning, right? Good morning, Southern Girl. I know you're up. Busy. Worker bee. Congratulations on your new job. Hey, Guardian Angel, good to see you. Manchester Vicky, good to see you too. Chihuahua Mama. Hey, good to see you. Donna, always good to see you. Good morning. Yeah, what the heck was that all about in the middle of the night, right? I'm so upset my cute Wi-Fi guy isn't the one. They were early too. I was in the shower, looked out and saw them at the street and they were gone. Oh no. Well, that stinks. Well, the other dude, what's his called? Foster Gamer guy. He was on Easy's channel last night. Got up on panel. I don't know if you saw that or not. Yeah, so not working this weekend only. Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. Very cool. Waiting on Sarah. She had some things she wanted to also address too. So I'm gonna drop a link down there for Sarah when she gets in. So kind of crazy with the battle of powers that be over there at Easy. It was I believe I woke up in the middle of the night and I think he had Ernie on there and was questioning Jimbo about some things, specifically what he had done to all of us mods and Judo and Mamita and collectively, isn't it like 10 of us now? I think we're like up to 10 now. Yeah, Southern Girls. That's her boy. Yeah, hey Lil Kennedy, good to see you too. But at one point he looked like he was about to have a stroke, screaming. and just, obscenities after obscenities. And I think he is editing it because Jimbo whipped his dick out at him when he got pissed off and ran off. And then I think he came back on live on his own channel. They were so mean to me over there. They were so mean to me. And they were so mean. And they're so mean. Y'all love me, don't you? Y'all still love me, don't you? I'm a good Jimbo. I'm a good Jimbo. He ain't a good Jimbo. I'm a good boy. Mom said so. Yeah, so I really thought the guy was going to have a stroke right there. I really did. I thought, oh my gosh. And I know someone um in our distant family, if you want to say that, by marriage. He was an abusive man, yelled at his wife, screamed at his kids, and they would run off to the neighbors to play when daddy was home. Good times, good times. And he actually died beating a possum to death. True story. And so, as I know this story, and I know a man's temper can end his life because it happened to him, Old Man Monday, and such is life for us left here, that is. So, at that point, I think you might need anger management. Maybe kratom will work for you coming off all those opiates you clearly are ODing on for your face to get that flushed. That was a heart attack on live TV about to happen. What do you call it? Like Old Man Monday, who died beating a possum to death. Was that his karma? Are we meanies for saying, wow, he got his comings uppance finally because he never changed his ways? God humbled him and took him home. That's how God humbles us, is through our health and through trials and tribulations. And for him to sit under this banner of religion, which he does, and self righteousness and sanctimoniousness, it's almost like you might want to chill out, read your Bible, calm down. I don't know, chew some bubble gum, slow it down a little bit. If you're whipping your dick out at another man because you can't come up with a good comeback, you might want to take a break. You might want to take Coco up on that trip. You might want to go to Florida. Might want to lay in the sun and remember to smell the flowers and enjoy life. Laugh with your wife instead of scream at her and poke her and tell her she's telling wrong things, getting it all wrong. If Southern Girl called anyone on you, that's on Southern Girl. She's a strong, independent woman I kind of look up to, and I'm 20 years older than her. So you take that up with her, and I'm sure she can hold her own. But I didn't call jack damn shit on you. So, and if a little old, she posted a freedom video by that Michaels guy. She posted a freedom video, y'all, and that gives you the right to come attack my children now because I shared a freedom video by George Michael and I tagged my friends. Okay. 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 Alrighty. Magnum, you're not blocked. She really doesn't hate you anymore, I promise. Okay, so whenever Sarah gets here, she had some things she wanted to address too. That's what I had to say was, boy, did you look like a fool again. And everyone's laughing at you. Everyone's laughing at you. That was just ridiculous. Here we go. Here it is. There you go. That's what happened. He says, "Hey guys, I'm an Easy employee. Jimbo whipped his dick out in my room. Easy had to take down the live because Jimbo tricked him into saying personal names. It'll be uploaded later. Yeah, he's got to edit it because he was a bad, bad boy, that Jimbo. His mom lied. He's not a good boy after all. We sat back and watched. We sure did. And helping me sell some of my photos doesn't give you the right to be a shitty employee or a human being at all. Hey, good to see you too. Yes. What did she say? His live starts out with his avatar picture on the screen, and you can just hear him yelling. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, only Easy saw it. Yeah. Yeah, all hiding under the shroud of Christianity. Yeah. Yeah, we saw that was phony baloney, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta hang it to you. You know, when he befriended Ernie, and Ernie said it's cool to go on over there, guys. I'm gonna go get well, and went to Magas to get well. And we all, all of his subs kind of, went over and hung out over at Jimbo. Some did, some didn't. I, trusted Ernie. I took his word for it. And so I didn't think that we were going to be up for anything like this. But, some things I guess you've got to learn for yourself. And so I did, there for a while, I thought, the guy seemed like a, family guy I fell for the whole facade. And then you sit there and you hear him rage night after night after night after night over each person that one by one, sometimes two, sometimes three, would leave. He would rage about them. Then he would rage about the next one. Then he would rage about them collectively. Then he would rage again. They're bad, I'm good. They're bad, I'm good. They're bad, I'm good. You can't sell that Pinto to me. I'm sorry, buddy, but it says explosives all over it. That's all I gotta say. You will get to see Jimbo spurge out when we upload it. Yeah, he went over to his own channel to go live. I'm just gonna go in my room. And y'all still like me, don't you? Don't you still like me? They're all bad, bad, bad women. Yeah. Someone buy Jimbo a Mac to flash from. Yeah, so anyways, anybody else want to come up? And Sandy, did you want to come up, or anybody else that maybe had been there and saw it? Feel free to come on up, and I will drop a link for you if you want to. Drink some of my coffee. Chai tea today. I thought it was coffee. It's chai tea. Chai tea. Love chai tea. Let's see. They keep muting me, so I'll go on my own channel. Boo hoo hoo. They had to mute you because you kept deflecting. He muted you because he would ask you a question and you would deflect. I can't speak on panels. I'll stay in the shadows. Oh, gotcha. I understand. Oh, Manchester Vicky says, but in all honesty, if his response to it was to expose himself, how often has he done it before and to whom? Wow. He won't. PTSD and our marital squabbles that's put us in a negative light. He is someone I would run from, Jimbo. If I was living under that roof and he started screaming like that, my husband doesn't get anywhere near like that, and he's having full-blown PTSD flashback episodes. He doesn't act like Jimbo. So, you can take that for what it's worth. What is his coaching style? Can y'all imagine what his coaching style is? Is he a sore loser? Do y'all think that's how a sore loser behaves. Oh yeah, he was claiming brain fog. That was something Sarah told me. He was claiming brain fog when I came in last night. I don't remember being bad. I don't remember. It wasn't me, it was Pumpkin. Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of his go-to thing. But isn't it a narcissist? Isn't that what all narcissists do? When they see that they're losing, they claim to be hurt or ill or on their deathbed. Been dealing with narcissists my entire life. I know to just sit down and let them show out. And they show everybody who they are eventually. They can't keep a mask up forever. You know, all you have to do is step aside and let that sun shine on them, and they will show who they really are every time. It's okay. You didn't miss anything. Let me respond to this real quick here. Um, yes, Gypsy, these are all practiced, tried and true tactics, played out 1,000 times before. I'm sorry for anyone who can't see it yet. Yeah, and the ones that are trying to white knight for the poor little guy now and attack us that did finally see the light. I'm not going to attack you back because I was you once. I believed the fool too for a while. And then when I started to see what I thought I saw, I started putting things in motion to do my own thing and not promote him because he certainly wasn't promoting me. And hold on just one second. My phone's ringing. Okay, sorry about that. Has lots of contradictions and lies to put in short form for everyone. Good, that's cool. I saw some of his shorts this morning. He is going to post all the text messages between him and anyone who is now. Okay, all right, no, right here, right here. I figured that as much because I had watched what he had done to Ernie. So I never put anything in text to him that I thought was anything I wouldn't, tell any of you out here because I didn't know this fucker. Why would I tell him private, pertinent information that I wouldn't, you know, tell everyone? I have nothing to hide. I've always said that from the beginning. I'm who I am. Y'all know when Southern Girl had my stuff posted up, you had my address, you had my background. It's been what going on 2 years now. Y'all know about us, so that's got to be a real snoozer bore. There's no good that can come out of him sharing that other than people are going to stop telling him stuff. People are going to stop. But see, when people stopped telling him stuff, he opened a Discord. Okay. So now he's watching all these conversations that his Discord is his material. So all those conversations that are in there, they'll be on, they'll be put out. Yeah, I saw those. Hey, Chaotic, good to see you. There's Sarah. Do I need to drop a new link? Do you see it? Here, I'll drop a new link here. Okay, there's the link. Yeah, he'll post it soon, I'm sure. When he rage quit over at Easy's, he flashed him, pulled his wiener out, pulled his little wiener and raisins out, pulled them right out at him, flipped him off with his wee wee. He couldn't think of a better comeback, so he just flipped him off with his pee pee. His mama said, "You put your wee wee back up, Jimbo. It ain't for flashing now. You need to put that up.
What did you just say?
That out and show your friend."
What? I missed the voice. I missed my favorite villain voice. What did you just say?
Jimbo, don't you be
Itty bitty.
pulling your little wee wee and raisins out and throwing them around at your friend. Easy
Did he
over
really
there.
pull out his wanker, you guys?
Yeah.
Because I went to bed around 2:30. I was just listening, and it sounded pretty crazy, but I can't find the damn video, so.
Yeah, right here's the guy telling you
But
all about it.
somebody
Hold on a
had to
second.
clip
This
it.
guy's from
Okay.
Easy telling you about it here. Let me
Okay.
scroll back here.
Somebody had to
There you
clip
go.
that.
I'm gonna pin it up here. I pinned it.
Is this the Easy Watcher?
Let's
see. Okay. An Easy. Okay.
He didn't like what y'all was saying about him, so he had to whip his dick out. He's gonna beat you with it.
Did you really saw the wanker?
I didn't. No.
Okay. I'm just checking who saw the wanker in question.
According to this guy, only Easy saw it, but yep. They were all laughing about it. They said, "Oh my god, itty bitty short man."
I figured that's why they took the maybe that's what the video was gone for, because I couldn't, I went to see what the hell happened, the rest of it, and it was gone.
Yeah.
So I figured he flashed everybody else or something, because that, Do what?
He rage
DB
quit.
works.
And then he went live over on his own channel and said, "You're all being mean to me, but y'all still like me, don't y'all? Y'all still like me, don't y'all?"
Oh, DB, I'm sorry. You saw the wanker?
Rapper says Jimbo was whipping his meat out. What a moron. Yep. He couldn't think of a good comeback, so he just pulled out his little wheeler.
He pulled out his dong, man?
I don't think it's a dong. I'm pretty sure that we're talking Vienna little sausages.
Not a dong.
Little
long.
Viennas. Little Viennas. And his little raisins.
He pulled out
all right, now you tell me what was making you mad. You said you were in there, and
that's too early for that.
I didn't get to talk too much about that.
It's probably I'm not ready. I'm not all prepared for that yet, because I got to drink this coffee and do something.
All right, I got you. I'll come back to you.
Yeah, but we'll just talk about the wanker for now. We'll talk about the wanker for now.
Yeah. Yes, it was little. We know. We've seen. It's been spread around. Yeah. He's proud of it.
But why would you pull?
He's proud of his circumcision.
Wouldn't that be like the internet's forever? You know,
like Kennedy, I was thinking that myself as I was about to, go into attack mode at these folks. And I thought, no, I'm going to block them because I was once over there, with my ayo. I was over there too, pumping up the crowd. We stand with the stand. He was a nice guy then. I don't know what the hell happened to him, but I've read sometimes opiates make you mean. And if he's on pain meds, these are not, agreeing with him. If you have any type of bipolar or dementia or anything like that, pain meds make it worse. They'll exacerbate manic episodes and cause irritability. So I'm not trying to give him an out or anything, but that's not the drug for you, dude. If you're like turning red-faced, you're having brain fog, Google side effects of long-term use of opiates. Brain fog's number one. I won't say who sent it to me.
Isn't that what's called predatory behaviors when others did it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
616 said it was big. She said she got pics. Yo, she saw his dong wong. 616 did?
Don't believe anything that comes out of that mouth, but okay.
How come she saw everybody's dong? How did she see
Yeah, well,
everyone's
I saw
ding?
her breasts, so there you go. We're all even.
Okay. The pecker flash.
I'm not sure
Wait,
why we're showing body parts. I guess,
wait.
hell,
You,
Betty Washam can do it. Hell, why not?
you saw her twins?
Who? Me? No,
You,
I didn't. I heard she
oh,
flashed people there.
oh, I thought you said you saw 616's twins. That's
Oh,
what
I
I thought you
did.
meant.
That I did. I was sent that
Oh,
picture. Yes, I
oh,
was sent
okay.
that
Fair
along with
enough.
others. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
don't send dudes pictures on the internet, ladies. It just always goes wrong. It
It's
always goes wrong.
so tacky, y'all. Come on.
It's always used against you.
It's so over. He showed his dinky. He showed a little weeny. Pocket full of me.
So that part had to be, edited out or whatever. But if it was behind the wall or just, some
He
of the
said that he
speaky.
was doxing names in chat too.
Oh, that's what he wants to fix.
That's what this guy
Maybe.
says up
Oh,
here.
okay.
Let me see if I can get it again here.
Well, when I went to bed, he was yelling, and it was just too late already. They were going back and forth, taking turns. Like he kept going up, and then that other lady that said she worked with him, it just kept going on. So I had to sleep.
Oh, and let's
The lady that
see.
said she works for him, worked with him or whatever.
Yeah. I think that's about when I came up.
That's the lady who
But
prank
she
called.
said she goes like this, and I don't know who this person is. I'm not saying one way or the other. I just thought it was ironic. She was asking Ernie for the answers. She goes, "What were the people's names that worked there?" And Ernie goes, "You tell me. You're the one that says you worked there."
I
So
know.
I thought that was kind of funny.
That kept happening with a lot of the questions, but I'm pretty sure now. Southern Girl, are you still here? When we were on a live, I feel like it was a live that there was a person that's name started with D and ended with A, and I think she crank called Southern Girl, okay? And then Southern Girl called her back, and the number that we called back was a different voice, and it sounded like an elderly person, and she was saying she's 60 and has cancer. Why are people calling me and blah, blah, blah. And like, that was the same person. That's what I don't get. If her name starts with a D and ends with A, and not,
Okay. Do you
this is
see
weird.
this, Ghost and DB Cooper? Do you see this?
Easy doesn't
It
want
happened
to.
on live stream. Okay, guys?
Never pulled
And
it
she
out, and
still doesn't believe it. She still doesn't believe it. A
yeah,
non-believer like that, okay, someone who you're going to show them evidence on live streaming. If I were to bet, this is probably Leslie B. So, can one of my mods block her because she loves to use the word heifer, and isn't Heather like part of her name? So, if I were to bet, that's probably
that I don't
Leslie.
know. That I
So,
don't.
yeah, well,
All I know is the person that's in here is from Speakeasy's panel, and they said that
we all watched it happen. And Jimbo himself is the one who says brain fog, dizzy spells, he's getting flushed.
Okay, she said she was
Okay,
there, and it did not happen.
so I mean, I don't know what more evidence you need, really. I don't.
I've seen multiple people in here say he was pulling the wanker, and then this person says he doesn't. But then there was somebody here that works for. Is that a mod that said they saw it? The person that alleged to see
I
it.
was there when it happened,
Yeah.
and he
Yep.
rage quit. And right as he's like, shutting his shit down, he turns to Easy. And I guess that's when it happened. And they were all laughing at him and laughing at him, and laughing at him. And
Only
pass
Easy
this right
saw it,
here.
and they
Hey
started.
guys, good to see you.
You see, Grandma Wait, let me see where you are in the comments. You
A
might be. Oh,
person
okay,
can
you're way
only
up there.
put up a front for so exactly. You can only fake to be a good person for so long, and then people start to discover you. And what he does is this exactly what Trader said: the rinse, repeat. When everyone figures out he's full of shit, he gets rid of you. When we started to question validity, he gets rid of you rather than, Easy doesn't want to dox anyone. Yeah. So,
Um,
remember.
does anyone know how long it went on? Because I.
I think it went off at 7 this morning when,
Oh Lord.
mhm.
Okay, I had to go to bed. I went to bed around 2:30. That's
If it
even too
went
late for
off
me.
earlier than that, let me know.
There's a lot of catching
Mr.
up.
What was his name? Forgot his name.
Listen
It was
to
just.
Jimbo's own stream. Oh, he streamed it.
Oh yeah, he started streaming it.
So
Easy,
that's
yes.
a good point. So I could.
Yes, he showed it to Easy. Yeah.
and the person in the chat named DB Cooper.
Listen to Jimbo's own streaming of it, says Manchester Vicky. He admits it. You don't have to white knight for everything he does wrong. He owns up to
DB
some of it.
DB Cooper is in the chat and they saw it. They're saying they saw it allegedly. Literally saw it. Now where's I gotta go back. Did SG answer about the person? Yes, that was the D lady. I have her voice on a live when I called. See, this person that was named D and ends with A, that's spelled in the chat by Southern Girl, called on a live stream like Crank called her, right? So that's what I don't get. That was her name. If that's the Bama person's name, then is she the same lady that starts with a D that Crank called Southern Girl and then pretended to be a 60-year-old lady when Southern Girl called back and confronted her that has cancer and was like pretending that they didn't just call? It was weird. Or is that a different D random person that has that name? Because it's not the most common name, but it is a name.
Okay, this guy says
It's
at
weird. I
Heather
don't know.
Heffa, yes, he did. He pulled it out. So there you go. The
Yes,
facts.
tell DB Cooper that they said they literally saw it. I mean, that's a person that's alleged to have seen the wank in question.
So glad I went to bed early last night. He pulled
Threaten
the
Mama
super
T.
out in
Okay,
backstage, I guess.
that's
I
what it
guess they're
was.
wanting exact clarity. Was it ridiculous? Was he
Threatening Mama
holding it?
T.
Did he have his
That sounds about right.
tweezers out? Did he have his tweezers out holding it?
That might cause a reaction. You might have to show. Don't. I mean, careful what you say. Wish
No,
for.
I'm not a mod. I work for Easy. I gather information for him and speak on his behalf in live streams. Thank you.
Sweet. DB. Nice meet you.
Yes, literally. 9 hours and some is how long it went.
Yeah, I started seeing some freak out when I went to bed, but, you know.
I can't believe he acts like that on live. I don't care if you have a wrestling background. You haven't wrestled in how many years? I mean, are you not afraid? I mean, you're 50 years old now, and they've already got you going to doctors and getting tests. Why would you think it's a good idea to totally lose it like that? I mean, that can't be we're talking blood pressure, cholesterol, everything in your body screams you can't do that anymore. That's why that's called retirement age. I mean, it's not healthy. What do you think is going to become if you keep doing it? It's the same thing with Old Man Monday and beating the opossum to death. If you're a mean son of a bitch your whole life, God humbles you and calls you home through your sicknesses and illnesses and trials and tribulations. I mean, he may be trying to humble you. I know Easy was dying laughing, saying Jimbo P bombed the back chat. Yep.
Maybe Ghost can have DB Cooper as a guest on his show. Just an idea.
He
Just
said he
saying.
doesn't do panels.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. You don't have to show your face. Just saying.
Hold on a second. I need to respond to a
Just saying.
message real quick.
Yeah, I know. What am I doing that for, Southern Girl? I keep because the other day, like, never mind. It's a whole thing. But yeah, I say my name. Like, there's a lot of people that have our first names on here. I should just say the name. I just didn't want to give any more cause for an issue, but. The first name is not doxing, even though many people called it that last night in the chat. I was just trying to be careful and not dance around that word, Yeah, we don't want to see him. We do not want to see the wanks. Huh. I keep in the shadows.
Okay, can you read that in back chat, please?
Sure.
I sent it to you, but I don't think you can read it while you're.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I saw it.
Oh, his cancer story came up as well, and he did not. That's right. I forgot about that. His cancer story came up, and he denied ever insinuating he had it or might have it. And then he said he forgot and blamed it on the brain fog. I forgot. He said, "Show me the clip where I said that." And dude gets up there and says, his other dude, what's his name? Sick, something like that, gets up there and
Yes. Oh, Sick came up?
and says, "Dude, why do I need to show you a clip? You either did or you didn't claim to think you might have cancer." And then that I think that might have been what provoked the rage. I can't remember, but it was over the I can't remember.
Yep. That must have been after I went to bed. But I've seen Sick on piano before. He did a interview, sort of like a show with C'est La Vie, actually. So yeah, he seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, we don't want to see your wee wees. We barely want to see him on Playgirl. Left my ass off, really truther. I know, for real. I mean, I'm surprised he's not like throwing up and stuff. I mean, I don't do panels. I keep in the shadows. Sorry, everybody. No problem. Anyone that wants to come on my panel is more than welcome. Hell, I even told Jimbo he could come on my panel. But we know he won't. No, hell no, he won't.
I just want to
scream
see
at you so that you can't talk.
I just want to see the rest of Speakeasies, from what I missed.
I want you to see it too.
Hope he puts it back up.
Oh, and and all this little, I don't know what the hell you call them. What Diana Ross and the Supremes? Yeah, having the Supremes. Always putting us down over there, and I just like block. I mean, I'm not even going to listen to you people because the minute you disagree with him, you're next. Look at Mamita. The next time you are somewhere he doesn't approve of, and for her it was easy, for us it was BK. He's gonna turn you into the next storyline. He denied it. Denied pretending to have cancer. Yeah, and then when about his neck tumor, yeah.
Stuck his hand down his pants.
Jimbo said on his live last night that he stood up and stuck his hand down his pants, but I have no clue what he was talking about. Now I know. He admitted it. Yes.
Yeah, Raylan, there's a dude in the chat that saw it.
Yes.
Where is he?
No. She's saying that Jimbo admitted it.
Right. Yeah, right. Yep. And DB saw the one in question, yeah. Oh, I'm way up. There's a lot of comments I didn't notice.
If it only has one
I missed.
Don't read it.
I wonder if Archivist was at work last night.
He said last night he never said he had cancer, so I guess we all just made that up. What? I was just going for
Me,
the
I
live.
know.
Oh, he's gonna post it after he edits that out. He'll post it back up. He's
Same here,
making
Southern Girl.
shorts right now. Yeah.
I was like, I've seen enough of this. I need sleep. I gotta get up in the morning.
He said he's gonna put the live back up. Awesome. If anyone wants to clip Jimbo admitting he stood up and put my hand down my pants, it's just after the 29 bark. I have it screen record. Please send that to me and let me make it on my screen. Please. Please send that to me.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think he's a
baby.
vampire too. Actually, I was just gonna.
Oh, he explained why he is live at night like that. He said he has sleep apnea with nasal issues.
Hmm.
And see, I do too. And you will wake yourself up like that, you know? And
Hmm.
if you can't breathe, you're scared to go to sleep. So I feel his
Yeah.
pain. But he said he suffers from insomnia and sleep apnea. Listening to
Hmm.
Jimbo's live, and he said I don't have it 15 times. Yeah. He also said, "Oh, Easy goes, man, you keep going like this, you probably only got 10 years left." He goes, "That's all I got if I'm lucky. They say that's all I got if I'm lucky." I said, "Is he really wanting us to feel sorry for him now?" Pretty sure Speakeasy is a vampire. Yeah. Sorry, I'm behind.
Yeah, I mean,
Didn't like
the
seeing
live
him
was
do that
going
to you ladies. Thank you. I appreciate
easy.
that.
Didn't
When
like
Easy
seeing him
heard
do
it
that.
for himself, he decided Jimbo needed to go. Yeah, he needs a break. He needs to go do something else. Go fishing, something that doesn't require any, physical stamina. He needs to go enjoy life and quit being mean and mad and hateful at the world. Maybe take some anger
Camping.
management. Maybe check out Never Silent and check out yoga and meditating. Yes, this all happened early. Yeah, that's why I
Oh,
know. I
that's what
never
Neat.
went to bed after that. I've been up. I took a nap like twice. I have text about the cancer. Are you serious?
What you got, knee pats?
Oh, wow. You ought to
What you
send those to
got?
Easy.
Or Ghost and Easy.
Or Ghost. Yeah, I don't know that Ghost wants to cover it. He said he's so bored of the damn thing. I mean, it's been, y'all, I mean, Easy's new. So we're telling him new material.
He's got a
This
lot
is
to learn.
old to us.
He's got a
Ghost
hell of a lot to
knows
learn.
yeah, he knows it. I have never said I have cancer part clip. I never, oh, wow. I'm trying to send it to Southern Girl. Wow.
Oh yeah, Southern Girl might do something
I
too
hear
later.
you. Chaotic. I don't blame you. I'm sure someone has the original clip somewhere. I want to see it unedited. I thought Jimbo was going to have a. I did too, and that is why I put on my community wall. What do you call it? Like with my family member or distant family member through marriage. Old Man Monday beating that possum to death. And yelled and screamed and hollered and intimidated people his entire life with his size. And then God takes him home beating an animal to death. Donna was listening to Jimbo's on his chat and Potter. Okay, see. Oh, that's nice.
Aw, Grandma's just the sweetest little chat grandma.
Yeah, but I'm convinced he's just a vampire and lying about the insomnia like the dude is out and about right now. I just talked to him. I did ask
Cool.
him
I
to
like vampires.
apologize to Traders and Sapphire for clearly Traders is a female, and y'all know I have a trans femme daughter born male.
I couldn't
So
hear
I
it.
don't like hearing that, and I appreciate him taking up for me, love him, and everything like that. But I hope that they work things out and air things out when they were going at it for whatever reason over Betty. I think
Well, me too, 'cause I missed that.
Betty. I guess. Did you see on Traders where Traders was exposing Betty?
I was listening, but I was also in a like the only psycho at the beach in a storm. There was rain pouring on me. You know, by the time I got in my car, I was like sloshing. My clothes were. It was
Okay.
bad. So I missed some parts. Yeah.
Yeah, he had come in chat, and I guess they had words over that whole thing. So anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope they work it out. So because I love all these creators over here, and him
Yeah. Me too.
included,
Me
for
too.
taking up for us the way that Ghost and
Eye on the prize,
Peach and
folks.
everybody else has.
Eye on the prize.
It is only like 52 seconds. That's okay. Bring it
Strength in
home. We want to
numbers.
see it.
Strength in numbers.
Monsters always tell on themselves eventually. That's right, Escape Guy. Nice. Look forward to talking. Yeah. Yeah, we appreciate all your hard work too, Ghost. And I know you said yesterday or day before yesterday that, look, I know this whole, this. And I felt that way back when I was a tiger. It was like, how much more can we talk about Shelby Shell, Shelby Shell, Shelby Shell? And now that I've been away from it, I didn't know any of it, to be honest. So I'm hearing it for the first time too, because the way things that happened, I never really watched The Stand when he was covering it, and so I didn't even know Jimbo like that. I just knew he was on that side and we were on this side, but I'd never watched him or anything like that. So I can understand being burnt out. Gypsy's soul, he was upset with her being so disrespectful for no reason. I'm not sure what happened there between the two. I think that she was all fired up about, this is what I watched. She was all fired up about her live. And so she's ready and pumped up to go live. And then you see comments in chat that are not in sync with the flow. And that was getting, I think, her frustrated even more. And so I think that's just sort of like tempers flared, I think, and I hope it all just gets worked out.
And not only that, like I can see.
Because let me just say one real
Go
quick.
ahead.
It's like this. She is trying to expose Betty the exact same way you're trying to expose, say, that
Mm-hmm.
whoremonger guy. So that's where her emotions were with this, that she was wanting to
Whoremonger.
present to us. Does that make sense? So she had the same passion. Yeah,
Right.
I'm over the case. Yeah, that's why I just don't want to cover it. Not bashing anyone that wants to cover it. I just don't want to. I hear you.
It's
Yeah,
frustrating when you're trying to expose and like these people here have worked on things and learned about things for 2 years, and here's a new person that knows nothing, and people want to educate him at the same time, and it's like hard. You just want to say, stop, listen, we've done all this work. Just they just wanted to give a chance to educate. You know what I mean? And it's frustrating. Like, he doesn't know what there's a lot of things about her that he doesn't know about, and will find it out in his own time, I guess. But at the same time, you want to warn him. So there's a lot
yeah,
for
he
him to
is
learn.
great. Him and
There's a
Peach.
Oh yeah,
Hell, just their
playing my
intro gets
cat.
me pumped up.
Yeah, I freaking love their music.
Yeah. Gamer girl, my
Well,
right hand. I was looking for you yesterday when Connie was showing out over here. And then I think she slipped in through the back door and came back in again. I said, oh, hell. She come
yeah,
back in the window.
I've actually heard that because I've been at Speakeasies a lot.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have
On
to
my
go.
next.
Gamer girl. Oh my god.
Doing my thing. Doing your thing. Gamer girl and Sarah are the two best mods.
Here we go again. Here we go.
Yeah, she watches my back like you used to. Now that you're up on
Used
panel,
to?
you don't. Well, you're up on panel now.
Oh, here,
You're
right.
not down
No,
there
I
whacking
I
people. You're
got
up
you.
here.
I see what you're saying. I see. Okay, fair
You
enough.
can't see
Now,
all the all the
I got you.
debauchery going on down there.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
no problem with trans people. He will tell you that, and that's awesome. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you.
I can back that up as far as somebody like Gamer Girl and Oppa. We'd spent a lot of time there before all this happened. You know, we'd hang out there late at nights and stuff. And I actually have heard him say, just for the record, many times that he has no, you know what I mean? Like, he has made reference to stand for that, you know, for gay, you know, all kinds
Right.
of groups of people. And he's made it
Yeah,
clear
I've
that he has
seen
no
him do
problem
that
with them.
too.
So if he said
Yeah.
something to that effect that everyone's talking about, I'm surprised because from what I've heard, yeah, I've heard him made it clear he's, you know, got no problem like that.
Gamer Girl said Jimbo raging was epic. Gamer Girl gets Jimbo supporters so riled up. She does.
She is. She's good at it. She is good at it.
Yeah. My little troll. Troll in my
She's good
pocket.
troll. Yeah, she's good troll.
Don't ever forget Peach. She's a dog. Yeah, I can't forget her. They're you know, schlemiel, schlemazel. Have a good day, everyone. You too, Knee Pats. Thank you. We
Knee Pats
appreciate
is the
you.
shit.
Woo, Knee Pats. She will shut your shit down if you don't.
Watch out for Knee Pats.
Accordingly. You better act accordingly.
Knee Pats is silent but deadly.
Good to see you, Ash. Get your candles out today, boy. I'm telling you, I got my deck of cards out right beside me. I can't wait.
I wanted to light candles
Everyone's
last night.
fate hangs in the balance.
I
You
wanted to
to
light
what?
candles on Traders because I saw some demon on the Betty thing. It was so many demons.
What was that rap? Was that a rap? Was that supposed
Dude,
to
what
be a poem? Was that
the
the
hell? That
longest
was.
poem you've ever?
I thought it was like a nursery rhyme that could put me to sleep. I was gonna replay it, but then I'm like, is this Mother Goose? Where did I hear this before? But anyways,
What in
she's
the
like,
world?
that was the most raging rapping rhyme.
If
Fuck,
anybody
I don't.
has
We gotta
Traders
clip it.
Live from last night, please share it.
Somebody make a short of just Betty rapping. Please do it.
Yes.
That's called Rap Rage.
Please share that live from last night where she was exposing
morning.
Betty.
I have never before seen that in my life, and I was like, get out the Bible, Sarah. Get out the Bible.
I was about to collaborate and listen.
Ice is back with my brand new edition. I don't know what the hell that was.
I was about to grab
legit
the hook
frightening.
while his DJ revolved it.
That was a commercial for the need for Haldol, okay?
She says, was that a poem? Can you clean these?
Hey, she does have me blocked.
Okay.
I'll be back in a few minutes, all right?
Okay. Then how can she see you? Southern Girl, can you look and see if Magnum is still blocked? I had secondhand embarrassment for her. Which one? Oh, yeah. I want to ask y'all something if y'all can remember this. I kept waiting for the cop to strip his uniform off. Demon dentures. I want to ask y'all this. I saw Magna. I don't know. She said she doesn't have you blocked now. Do you remember? It was either what was the lady? Crafting Through the Lies, or it was Constance. Had an ex-husband named Ernie and said that he looked like Ernie. When they asked her, why do you devote so much of your life to exposing Ernie? It was either Crafting Through the Lies or Constance. Do y'all remember that?
I feel like it might have been crafting. Let's see what they say, but I still have to, I'm still kind of half in, half out for a minute, but yeah, let me see what the chat says.
Hey, Jason. Good to see you. Catlin, Peachy. trying to light this potpourri. My cat. Let's see here. Sorry. Okay, let's see where I'm at. Somebody kept putting, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops in the chat, and that was hilarious. I seen that cat. I was there for it. It was crafting. Okay. It was Tamori. I want to know if Constance has a similar story. If he must remind her of someone is why she can't see Jimbo for who he is, the way she can see Ernie. You know, because most everybody after a while kind of says, well, um, yeah, I see it on either one of them. But for her to be so, I wonder if he must remind her of somebody. Kind of same thing with
I
Tamori.
I don't know, but I came back just to comment because of something I saw in the chat. Let's just say Traders wins the mother effing internet, because has anyone to this day ever seen anyone have a cop on their panel? A friggin' cop on her panel. That was the best shit I ever seen. She wins. Hands down, you win. Never in my life. That
That's,
poor guy, he sat there too. He sat in her chair. He sat in her gaming chair.
I didn't see that.
He sat in
When
her
did she
gaming
have a
chair.
cop on?
Betty called the cops
On who?
on Traders.
Last
And they
night?
came to her house and they
Did I
sat in
miss
Betty's
this?
chair. Yes, the cop was on panel. You wouldn't remember because you'd never seen a cop on anyone's panel before, I don't think.
Oh.
She wins the
So
internet.
what were they hoping to? Why do they utilize? Don't they know that there's like real people out here gang banging and stuff, and they
Well,
think the cops are going to settle disputes online?
it's because Traders was playing a clip as her right as American. It was a Betty's own words, but she was calling the cops saying Dank's a stalker. But this
Oh,
is not even his panel. It was Traders. You know what I mean? And she was mad because they were playing her own clip. There really is nothing that could be done. But I felt bad for the police. Actually, I did. She was screaming in his ear.
she did it on Traders.
Okay, be right back again. But that was the best. Nobody's gonna talk that. She wins. Be right back.
That's funny, spicy disaster. Hi, Gypsy Sarah and Chat. We'll be listening while finishing up some work. Gotcha. Glad you're here. He sat in her chair and chatted with Traders. It was great. It's a civil matter. Cops are going. Yeah, no, they're not going to do. They're going to say, just take them to court and probably use your bathroom. Yeah, after I saw that live where I think it was Tamori said that her ex was Ernie and reminded her, that changes the balance of everything. I just heard the clip and I'm going to lie. I don't miss gender people even after being told, regardless how upset I am. I heard he was asking for me last night, so I'll pop over and tell him next time. His live. Peach just uploaded it to her channel if y'all want. What did she upload? I just heard the clip and I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss ginger people. Even after being told, regardless how upset I am. Peach just uploaded it. Facts Ghost. DB Easy is saying he is fighting Jimbo because of how he is treating women. To disrespect traders by misgendering is the same thing he says he is fighting.
Okay, I'm back. I didn't hear that. That's that would explain, because I didn't know what people were talking about,
He just
But
posted it.
yeah, everything I've ever heard was, respectful, and that, he's always, stood for that. Like I said, gay, trans, all that. And when other people have said things, I've only heard him say good things. So that what surprises me.
Yeah, Neepat
Somebody asked
says,
for a link. That's
Knee-
peachy.
Neepat says, I just will put this. Kemper used to call me dude all the time.
Let me see
Somebody
that.
wants the link? Okay.
Speakeasy called. Oh, I didn't. Speakeasy, what are you doing?
Here you go. Come on down. Betty Sue was doing her best 5150 screaming at the monitor right next to
That
the
poor
cop's
girl.
ear. I don't get
You
the
gotta see that.
screaming. I don't get
You
the
gotta see it.
screaming. But why do people do it?
She was in a rage. Well, because she was probably didn't want her stuff shown. Maybe I'm guessing. I guess maybe she was embarrassed because they were trying to, show Speakeasy the truth about her. Maybe it's embarrassing because it's old. I'm not sure.
Hello.
Hey,
What's
good
up? Hi,
morning.
Peachy.
I just wanted to give a little clarification. What we were talking about
Yeah,
is
good.
last night I posted it as a short on my channel. It's only 35 seconds.
Okay.
Speakeasy misgendered traders, and then after being corrected that traders was a female, he pretty much said, "I don't care. She looks like a man. I'm gonna call her a man."
I did not hear that. But like I
Yep.
said, I was kind of in a storm. So that would explain why, because I was trying to figure out why everyone was mad.
Yep. I won't be back after that until there's a public apology made, because we
Yeah,
went through
I
this
asked him
we
to
went through this with
apologize.
Ernie. We went through this with
Yes.
Ernie, and we
Yeah.
we raised
Yes.
hell when he did it,
I
and
remember that.
we're not going to let this slip under the rug either. She's like a sister to me. She's female. She's told everybody she's female. Like, I don't know why this is still an issue. I
Absolutely,
wish
Gray.
everybody would just stop misgendering everybody.
Yeah, that's the lowest,
I
when
agree.
people are trying to go as low as they can. That's not cool. But yeah, everything I've ever heard from him is the opposite. So yeah, let's see what he has to answer for. Let's see what he has to answer about that. I had no clue.
Yep, and that's where I was shocked when someone said it, and I was like, "No, I got to go find this." So
Okay,
a clip
here's the
was dropped.
rebuttal. Here's the rebuttal. He says, you guys, this is DB Cooper. I think a mod over there said, yes, you guys called him a predator in chat. And then she made him wait in back room for 15 minutes until Nicolina came up to rip him up.
I don't know who you guys is because I wasn't even in Trader's Chat last night.
I
So
didn't see it all. So
you can't
Okay.
lump everybody together. That's why we get sick of this on YouTube, is being lumped together no matter what we do or what we say. And I mean, I've had people come in my chat and in Ghost chat telling me to look into Easy, that he's not this guy that he portrays to be, and we've ignored it.
Mhm.
Like, we've just ignored it. But
I just
there
dropped
comes
a
a
link there for you, buddy, if you wanted to. You honestly didn't know whose
And
live it was.
prior to all this fuck shit that happened last night, I've been going to both, and I've been like pretty neutral with both sides, and have hung out there at night and stuff a lot when late at night. And
yeah.
I just had no idea what the hostility was. So I mean, it helps answer some stuff. But let's see, maybe he has something to say about it. Maybe he's gonna come up and answer to that. I hope he has something to say.
I dropped
Yeah.
the link.
And
Because
then two,
I would
like,
love to
we've
all
been
keep your.
going through this for 2 years now. Like, and we've tried to help Easy kind of sort through this info, and he still just wants to keep bringing up, like, where Nick said bad shit about Ernie. Yeah, we're past that. We've moved on. Where have you been?
Yeah, it's our history is, when you think about everything we've all gone through, there's just no way we can condense it and give him the information of all the shit we've gone through. You know what I mean? And like, I saw a clip, the old clip, like that's so old, like he wouldn't know a lot of what we know. There's no way to give it to him. what we've lived through for 2 years. You know, we can only try
Yeah.
to explain the most important things anyway. But I feel like we should all keep our eye on the prize, and the less
Y'all want to
hostility
hear this
amongst each
quote?
other, the better.
Yeah.
Okay, this is from Catlin. She said, I sent you a clip of Jim Toe saying he never had cancer. Let me turn it up here.
Oh,
Show me where I stand. I have cancer. You don't have it. 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 You don't have it.
jeez.
Show me where I stand. I have cancer. Show me, motherfucker. You
Whoa.
you just fucking laugh like you knew it like show me. Show me. I
Okay, here is Speakeasy, y'all. I'm going to turn this off and we'll come back to that.
Hey, vampire.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
I thought I'd give you an opportunity to clear all that up.
Yeah. Okay. So I just got told a little bit of what went on, and I got like a screen recording of what was being said. So your issue is that I misgendered her after being told or something?
Yes.
What?
After you were
Yeah.
told that she was female, you said pretty much, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna. I have the clip. So.
Yeah. No. Okay.
And
Yeah.
that's I was
I know.
super
I said that, but
disappointed because I know you stand against that shit. So I was like, what?
yeah. Are you gonna? Okay.
Everything I've seen, yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I do stand against. Like being actually like transphobic and shit. But like if you're gonna like roast me on your stream, let people call me a predator in your chat, and then like when I come up in your StreamYard, you wait 15 minutes to let me up until Nicolina gets let up, and then you say, hey Nicolina, you want to rip this guy up? And then she lets me up. She completely disrespected me and gave me no chance to even speak to her on the topic she was speaking on. She just put me up there to be a clown. So if you think I'm going to just give my respect to somebody who completely disrespects me and belittles me as a man, then I'm sorry. I'm not the guy that you are
This is
expecting
a
me to be. I'm
gender
not going to roll
issue.
over.
No, your issues with that should have nothing to do with misgendering somebody. That's like the pot calling the kettle black here. Like,
What are you talking about? I roasted her for her haircut. Am
no,
I
I have the
misgendering
clip.
her right now? Do you hear me misgendering her right now? I
Not right
roasted her
now,
for
but you
her
did
haircut.
last
How
night.
come every time you guys say something about me, it's a troll? But then when I say something back, I'm a misgendering, transphobic, this and that. That's not fair what you're doing right here, no?
I never said you were transphobic. I said
Then
that
why
you
are you
misgendered.
making a short about me misgendering? What, you think I'm transphobic?
I think you definitely misgendered one of my best friends for no
Okay, and
damn
does that and
reason
what does that
besides your
mean? So
feelings got hurt.
do you accept why I did it though or no?
I mean, when someone's trolling you
Oh,
and then you
see?
come to
Okay, then I was
misgender
trolling her.
them,
I was trolling her. Sorry. You don't
so
like
you
being
use
trolled back? Sorry.
misgenders. You use
See, it's
misgenders
not,
as
this is
trolling.
two-sided right now. This is two-sided.
There,
Like, you're for one
absolutely.
side
Do
to
I think
troll.
people
I'm
running?
not allowed to, what? So I don't have feelings? I'm a
Hold on,
robot?
hold on. Do I think people running around calling you a predator based with no facts is right? Absolutely not.
Okay, well, how about your friend only letting me up to rip me up and treat me like a clown?
How do you know that? She didn't know you were backstage.
I was sitting there for 50. Can I get an extra large triple?
You realize she's told us 100
That's
times,
it.
I know you don't watch, but she has bad eyesight. She can
Okay,
barely
so
read the chat.
now you expect me to just give in to like, okay, I didn't know this stuff
No,
ahead of time,
I'm not
right?
saying, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you're also not getting the point of it's not okay to do this tit for tat game, especially when it comes to somebody's gender.
If you come at me, right? If you come at me, I come back. It's always how it's been. How come you're not saying that about the shit I made fun of Jimbo for then?
I didn't hear any of that shit. I was in and out of your
You
chat.
didn't see my thumb puppets? You didn't think that was funny?
That's, oh my goodness, that's totally different than misgendering
Why?
somebody. Okay, am
So
I
only your
crazy
guys'
here that
feelings count? Hold up 1 second. Sorry, I'm gonna
I
lie.
like your thumb puppets for the record.
That's
yeah,
better.
I think they're hilarious, but that's not like that's nothing to do with misgendering.
Yeah, what is this about in the chat? Like, I'm confused in
Okay,
the
how
chat
about
here.
posting the sickness or the stroke he had the other day? Was that okay?
What do you mean? I didn't post it
Nicolina did. How come you're not messing with her for that?
because he had a fake stroke. He was looking up at the fucking chat.
How do you know that?
We showed you the screenshot.
Yeah, you showed me the video, but like I'm saying you seem like you're okay when it's like people that you're against, but as soon as I say something about someone you guys like, I'm a horrible transphobic person.
I don't
Thank
think
you,
you're a
lovely.
horrible I don't
You
think you're a
too.
horrible or transphobic. I think that you need to
I've
apologize for misgendering somebody.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll apologize when I get
I said the
apologized to
contrary.
being treated like a clown. No problem.
I said to the contrary because I watch your show actually, but I
I
mean,
haven't misgendered her this whole time. I've been calling her this whole time. We've been speaking. No.
Yes, but last night it was a different tune.
Yeah,
And
because
that's
last
all I
night I
was.
was disrespected.
So it's I'm trying to understand it. So when you're disrespected, it's
Yeah,
okay to
I come
misgender
hard
somebody.
sometimes. I come hard
Okay,
sometimes.
okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
I would like
Everybody,
to see
hold
peace
on. Time
here
out.
so we
Time
can
out.
all
Time out.
go
Time
for the
out. Time
prize.
out. Time out. Time out. Time out.
I'm not even talking.
Time out.
Ghost in the house.
Thank you. Look, the problem here is speak. No disrespect, but Jimbo does the same exact shit that you did last night. That's why these ladies have a problem with it.
No.
Jimbo, no. Listen, listen, and don't interrupt. I didn't interrupt you. Listen. Just take 2 seconds
But
to just
wait, we
listen
have
to
to
me.
start with the first statement. Your first statement is that I do the same thing that Jimbo did. That's wrong.
No,
That's
listen,
wrong. That's
I'm
completely
saying
wrong.
when
Did
you
I go
misgender
personally
someone, you
attacking
are.
people?
When you misgender a female, you are doing the same thing Jimbo does. If you don't want to listen, I'll yell it so you can hear it. Dude, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to talk to you.
I was just talking. You talked while I was talking, and now you're not talking. I don't understand.
Do you realize how many times Jimbo has misgendered a female? Do you realize that?
This same
Has
female.
misgendered a female. Oh my gosh. Are you guys okay?
You
What would you
can't
like me
preach
to say?
against it.
I just said, listen, I said it was wrong. I said it was wrong already, but I am not personally apologizing to someone who treats me like a fucking clown.
You don't have to. This is what you're not understanding here, Speak. Look, no one's asking you for. I'm not asking you for an apology. Traders is a big girl. She can handle herself. I realize that. But what I'm trying to show you is Jimbo has gone after these females for so long over this
Oh
same
my
stupid
God,
shit.
so has
No,
Nicolina.
listen. I'm not talking about Nick. I don't give a fuck about Nick. Nick's not here.
Okay,
Why
I
does
don't
that
give a fuck
matter?
about Jimbo. Talk about me.
Okay, I am talking about you. Why are you misgendering females just like he did?
I explained the reason why.
Because you were mad and upset and someone hurt your feelings, so you said that's okay?
Wait, I can't hear you. Sorry, say that again?
You were mad because someone attacked you in a chat, so you turn around and attack someone like that?
No, see, you don't. Did you not hear the story, or are you
Someone
just saying
called
that
you
to
a
be...
predator. I heard someone called you a predator, right? And so therefore you turned around and
No, wrong already, my friend.
Okay, well then listen.
Don't call me here with half the story and yell at me like I'm an idiot.
Say it. Say it. Come on. Don't get loud. Come on. Say it. What's the story? We're all listening. What's the story?
So I went to her chat when she was talking about Betty. Dank Williams was in the chat. I said something to Dank Williams. He and said, "Why you call me a predator?" And some 3 other chicks in the chat decided to also agree and call me a predator. So I asked traders to let me up, and I got the link. I joined. She left me in the back room for about 15 minutes. Waits for Nicolina to get up. Nicolina starts talking about me, and then she goes, "Hey, you want to rip him up? He's in the back." So she knew I was in the back that second. That was the only time she knew. And then when she let me up, I got muted and I got kicked back out. I never got to speak. I was completely disrespected and belittled. I don't understand how you guys expect me to just have some great respect and honor for people that treat me like this. If you come at me, I come at you back.
So let me ask you, it's okay to disrespect, regardless what, if you were in the back chat, what, I don't care. Are you saying it's okay
Okay,
to
I know you don't
disrespect?
care because you're biased.
Listen,
You're
here we
one-sided,
go.
and you're
I'm
doing this for
biased
your
and
friend. I
one-sided.
understand that.
All you want to
I'm
do
okay
is
with that. I'm not gonna be mad at you for doing this for your friend. That's fine. That's fine. But it's bullshit. And I
if
came
you're
here
not
to
going to
speak
let me
on
talk, then
myself.
there's no
I
point.
heard there was something. What?
I said if you're not going to let me talk, then there's no point.
Okay. Won't say anything. Go ahead. I'll mute myself.
This is ridiculous. So we all know Jimbo's a bigot for doing what he did, and everyone will agree with me. We all know he is. We've all heard it. Are you saying just because you got your feelings hurt, it's okay for you to act like a bigot as well?
You think I'm a bigot?
No, I don't think you're a bigot. I may have missaid that wrong. I'm not trying to say you're a bigot.
The comment last night was definitely full of bigotry.
It's not happening.
I
said that it was
wasn't
wrong.
even there last
I said
night.
that it was wrong what I said, but I'm not giving no personal apology to someone who disrespected me first.
Well, that's your decision.
Is that not hard to
what you want to support. No, I'm not saying you're wrong. Did I once say you were wrong here? Did I once say you were wrong? I didn't. I'm just trying to make you understand why some of these ladies are upset at the comment. If you don't want to understand that, that's not my fault. It's whatever, man.
Okay, so is there anything else, or is it just the misgendering thing? That was all the problem you guys had?
You don't think that's not a problem though?
Well, not the way you're trying to make it out to be, like as if I'm a bigot or something. So
I'm not trying to make it out as a bigot. I was using that as an example.
So what are you trying to say then, bro? What are you trying to say then, bro?
You can't preach against something and then turn around and do the same fucking thing.
Preach
That's
against
called being
what,
a hypocrite.
bro? I
Did
don't
you
preach
not preach
against giving respect. Yo,
wait.
I don't say anybody that disrespects a whole bunch of people. I've never said in my life, yeah, you should just respect that person. Fuck off, dog. What are you talking about?
I think I'm literally arguing with a brick wall right now.
You're arguing with what?
A brick wall, man. You don't
Okay.
get it. It's cool, and it's cool.
Okay,
it's
so
whatever. I'm not here to yell and scream and act like a fucking 14-year-old.
Ghost.
Oh
Just
my
to be
god,
clear,
dude.
I won't be able to find anything of you disrespecting women, right?
Ask any. Are
I
you
won't be
kidding
able
me
to
right
find
now?
that.
So now you want to come after me? You want to come after me? Is that what you're trying
I'm
to
just
say,
asking
Izzy?
you. Wait,
Is that
I
what
think
you're
this
trying
is
to say?
escalating. This is
for a second.
escalating in the wrong way. We were hoping to come together because there's
I
strength
can't
in
even ask
numbers
you a
when it
question,
comes
That
to
was
bro.
it.
no.
That was
I'm
it.
trying
That's
to
what I
talk
was
to you like
hoping.
a man.
That was the
Yeah,
only reason I came up
maybe
here.
y'all should talk after y'all have calmed down and had coffee or had a bite to eat or something, maybe, because
I'm literally
we were
trying to
hoping
talk
that
to
this
you.
would smash it and then we could move on. Did she fall down? There she is.
Yeah, I fell.
Ghost.
I was hoping to kind
I
of
don't-
just
I don't even wanna
squash
talk to
it
you
and
anymore,
then we
Izzy.
could all
Yes,
move
listen.
on.
Listen, you can go ahead and look at anything you want. There's been
Oh my
one woman one woman
Now
on
we're
this
more
platform.
accusations. Here we go.
No, listen. I ain't accusating nothing. Just hush.
Then why are you
do me a
saying
favor.
go look for
Hey,
something?
do me
Oh
a
my
favor.
Listen.
Keep my
gosh.
name out of your mouth
I
from
don't
now
even
on.
get to
Listen,
speak.
hold on, please. Listen to me. You want to go ahead and look into ghosts? Go ahead. There's been one woman on this platform that he disrespected, and her name is Lips. And you know Lips. She's been in your chat. She's a vile piece of trash. And
Okay,
he
so it was
asked me,
okay.
listen,
See? It's so
listen, let me
one-sided,
finish.
this bullshit,
Let
bro.
me
That's
finish.
bullshit.
He
It's
asked
so
me, he
one-sided.
asked,
So okay, good.
please
Good.
let me
You
finish.
disrespected a
Please,
woman, so we're on the same
please let
level.
me
Okay.
finish.
Anything else?
He called her a bitch and he asked me for permission before he did it.
He asked you for permission?
Can I call her a bitch?
So wait, you're the one who you arbitrarily decide who gets to call women names?
Yes, because my husband is
Who the
so
fuck
respectful. My husband is so respectful that he asked me first. Am I allowed to call this other
I'm
female a
sorry,
bitch?
Peachy, but that means nothing.
That means that he's full of fucking respect.
Okay, so if I asked my girl, it was okay to call traders a dude. If I asked her if it was okay, then that's okay. Now I have respect.
If traders threatened your children and threatened CPS on you, absolutely, I'd let you call her a bitch.
Oh, so it's a level of this. There's a level to this. There's a certain level that has to be reached until I can say that.
So you're saying it's
Yes.
okay to go real life on me?
What the fuck are you talking about? Who said that, bro? What are you listening to right now?
That person went real life on me, right? Right?
Who?
Lips went real life on us. That's why he called her a bitch.
Listen.
Hey, calm
That's
down.
why I called
Calm
her
down.
a bitch. I simply
Yeah, he
called
doesn't
her a
know
bitch
about the history.
because she went real life on me. Easy. If you can't understand that, you're in the wrong place. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I defended myself because someone went real life on me and my children. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, I'm
We
sorry.
well, we know
I'm
about
sorry.
her. He
I'm
doesn't.
sorry. I'm sorry. I got mean when I was disrespected. I'm sorry for that. Is that what you
And
wanted to hear?
thank you. That's
it.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you,
That's it.
guys.
That's cool.
All I was saying was choose your
So wait a
victim
minute.
wisely.
All of this
That's
is
all I was wanted to say.
Strength
That's
in
it, man.
numbers. Work this shit
Strength in
together.
am I
numbers.
still a
Strength in
bigot?
numbers.
No, I
We
never
need each
once
other.
called you a bigot. Easy. I'm not trying. I know you're not a bigot. I'm not trying to call you a bigot. I was simply just trying to compare something. Don't ever think I'm trying to call you a bigot. That's not what I meant. Don't get my words twisted. If you took it that way, I'm sorry, but
Let's
I
stop
am
right there.
telling you
Let's stop right
that's not
there.
what I
Let's
meant.
stop right there. Let's stop right there. We've gotten to a point where we're on mutual ground here.
That was
And
beautiful.
let's
I
end
agree.
this
I
part
agree.
of the live now.
Yes,
I
That
agree.
that's
made
all I
me
wanted.
happy.
Civil.
That's all
He's
I wanted was
apologized.
acknowledgement that comment was wrong. That's
That made
it.
me
That's
happy.
it.
Okay.
I feel happy
Well,
now.
maybe I'm
All right.
gonna
Now,
just.
there were things that Sarah wanted me to
Cheers.
go live to talk about, so I'm gonna move
Oh, that's
on
all right.
from
Yep.
this.
I'm gonna
I don't
drop
even know
down.
if I
I'm
can
sorry,
and
get
Peachy.
into all
and
that
let
I'll
right
everybody
be
now.
in
have
chat.
their biscuit and their egg McMuffins and their coffee and lattes and
Egg McMuffin.
Snickers bars and whatever it is that we need for nutrition. And tempers flare when right.
And now that there's been an apology made, I will
Yeah.
go delete my clip.
Thank you,
That was
everybody,
beautiful. I like it.
for being mature during all this. I appreciate you guys.
Nice adulting.
And each one of you were intricate in defending me and Sarah. And we while we have you captured here on panel, we want to thank you for that.
Yes.
And y'all are our heroes, all of you, the Mean Girls as well, and that crew as well. So without you guys, we may have been afraid to even leave altogether if we didn't know that there had been other avenues to go to that would defend us. And because of Southern Girl, we did find that out. So no, she was going to come up she is up, but she was going to talk about some things that upset her in the chat, Southern Girl. So no, she's
Well,
not
yeah.
gonna
I mean,
she's
I
live
might,
here.
I might do that later potentially because I didn't really have a chance after I drank my coffee to review everything. I want to gather my thoughts on it, kind of thing. It was quite early to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
jump into all
And
that,
they
but
were about Constance and how she was attacking you in chat, or how what was happening.
yeah,
That just give
things are
everyone
just.
so they can come with their
Okay.
info too.
But while
I
we have
just.
Easy up here, I just want to
Oh, he's still
say,
here. I didn't even know
yeah,
that.
I don't have an issue with Easy. I had an issue with one comment of his that was made.
Okay.
I like.
Now that that has been resolved, we're
Squashed.
good.
Okay.
I
So
will go delete my clip and we're good.
let's all move forward in trying to expose the stand and what that's all about over there, and not lose sight of what we're all trying to accomplish here.
Yes, Easy's got fuzzy dice. Look at that shit.
Yeah. I really hope that when Jimbo comes up on Easy's panel that
Oh, he
Easy was
is.
a little soft on Jimbo last night, and I was kind of rooting for something a little, easy to go in a little harder. So I hope
I
that
thought he was gonna have a stroke, and then he whipped
when
his
he
pee-pee
does,
out.
when he
He
Easy,
does
did
can I?
go
whip
up,
his pee-pee out, right?
That's what I was gonna ask Easy. Did you really see his wanker?
Yeah, is that true?
Oh,
Oh,
he
never mind.
dropped.
oh, he left.
Damn
All
it, he
right, I'm
missed my
gonna drop down.
question.
I'm gonna drop
But
down,
yeah.
y'all.
This is a good question.
Just before I drop though, I just want to make it clear that I don't have nothing against Easy. The comment he said was, in fact, it was pretty vile. I didn't like the comment. Don't have nothing against the dude. Um, if if he's got a problem with me, that's his problem. I'm not gonna.
I
I've
don't
got
think he
my
has a
eyes set
problem
on
with
something
you.
else. I don't think so either. It's a
No, it sounds like he's
misunderstanding.
down with you, so that's why I was
Um,
really hoping to work this out. I know you all
yeah,
were
I
becoming
think it'll be
friends,
worked out. I don't think it'll be a big problem. Look, shit happens. If you can't work through it like an adult, then
He's ready
you
for a link.
obviously.
He
Oh,
fell.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, hold on a minute. I want him to
I,
get to tell you what Jimbo did with his wee wee. So hold on
yeah.
one
I
second.
want to
I
hear
want to
it.
hear it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
firsthand from the
we
guy
want
that
to
saw
hear about okay, there you go. I dropped it.
it. Let's get to the important stuff. Just kidding.
It's there. Did he get it?
I think so. Probably he'll be up in a
Okay, there he
second.
is. Okay, hold on one second here. Feel free to cash out me $5 for a pizza. Okay, go ahead. I got a picky kid.
All right, yeah, I don't know what happened there. Peachy was
Spirit
saying
box.
something to me, and I started like getting robot.
You're roboting.
Can you go into your
Is it your
audio and click?
earbuds, maybe? Earbuds tend to do that a lot.
I'm roboting?
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
into
you are
your
just
audio
robot.
and select the boxes, and then uncheck them, and then check them again, and it resets it. The cancel echo. What's it called? Cancel echo cancellation and all that. If you just click them and then
How'd that
unclick
work?
them and click. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, you're good.
I
You're
think.
good.
Okay, yeah. So Peachy was saying, I just heard her saying something like, I only had one problem or something. I just that's where it started
Yeah,
fucking up for me.
that was it. I don't have a problem with you. I had a problem with the one comment you made, and we've squashed that. So I hope that we're back to being good. I'll delete the clip I made, and so because you did apologize.
Yeah, so she's going to delete that. We were wanting you to fill us in because there's a lot here that have woken up and didn't know that he whipped his wheelie out at you.
Is that true?
Oh yeah, in the back room,
No,
He
he
really
didn't.
showed his
Stop it.
dick.
like 100% on everything
That's
I
my
have.
cash out right there, guys, if you want to.
No shit. Seriously?
My one guy was in the
$sign
back.
Folly,
One
1970.
of my admins on StreamYard, he was in the back. He saw it too.
I think that's who hit me up. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Are you trolling us right now, Easy?
No, I swear to fucking God, like he stands up, pulls his shirt up, but like grabs his stomach with his shirt and everything, and pulls the front of his fucking pants down. I
Oh
never
my
seen anything like
god.
Why
that.
did he
Wait.
show you his dick?
What's that?
Why did he whip his dick out? Was he
I
angry?
Well, he kept like talking shit, and then like so everything he kept bringing up when he was trying to like diss on somebody was something about kids or people's kids or his
That's
kid.
how it always is.
And
Yeah,
then he
he's a
tried
Okay.
to
named
turn it
guy.
around on me saying, "Yo, why'd you post my kids in your Discord? My 5-year-old daughter." He starts getting like
Oh, I heard
WWE
that.
star. Then someone sent me the screenshot of what he was talking about. First off, any kids that get posted in my Discord, when me or the mods see that, it gets deleted instantly. And what he was talking about is one of his own YouTube videos that Ernie posted in the Discord.
So I did see a
Wow.
comment in the chat last night in reference to that. One of your subs said that somebody posted a video in the Discord, and as soon as it was posted, a mod deleted it, so it wasn't there to find anyway. They took care of it. It wasn't
Yeah,
left up. He kept screaming that it was in there, but just so everyone knows, whoever posted it was a sub, and then it was deleted instantly, from what I heard.
yeah. Like if people post any type of kids in my Discord and I notice it, I take the picture out and I ban the person who posted it.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
can
not
actually
your
vouch for
control.
that.
You can't help it if somebody else posted it, but you handled
Okay,
it,
but
so
see,
that's
this is the thing. This is where I feel like this is entrapment because the minute you start to play anything on his channel over there, it's kids that he's coaching. It's nothing but kids. Like the first video you see when you go to the channel is of a little girl, and
Yep.
so yeah,
I mean, let's be honest here. I think we all know that coaches out there in the world aren't the greatest of people either. We've had
I think
plenty
we
of
have
coaches
to
over the last couple years
right.
get busted for child
Yeah,
porn and
saying you're a
everything like
coach
that.
doesn't
So I
really
mean,
mean you're
it doesn't make you a
exploring.
good person saying you're a coach. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
mm-mm.
Exactly. They're arrested every day.
Exactly.
But yeah, and
So
Yeah,
even when he got up on
I have
Easy,
someone working on the editing. I'm gonna put it out as the video instead of putting up the live, because there was a lot of shit in the chat too that I didn't like going on people's names and shit. So
Yeah, I didn't get to finish it. It was gone when I woke up. I was like, what the hell?
even when he was up there last night trying to talk to Ernie, Jimbo was still throwing digs at me while he was on Easy's panel. Like,
yep.
you're up
Jimbo, what?
there trying to defend yourself against talking about women, but yet you're still doing it. Even up there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, I mentioned to him that he said your name and he tried saying he didn't say it.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Of
he's trying
course
to
he
say he
did.
didn't dox y'all.
Yeah, of course he is. He's trying to backpedal now because he knows that
Mhm.
didn't hurt my feelings one goddamn bit.
The whole reason, I don't think Easy knows this, but the whole reason Ghost came to YouTube was because Jimbo doxed my Facebook and put my name and my Facebook up on his live. And after that, Ghost was like, nope, we're done. Like, I'm going after Jimbo now.
Good.
It wouldn't, if it wasn't for Jimbo doing that, we wouldn't even have a Ghost.
That's
So
true.
Jimbo
And
started
I will
this.
tell you this,
Those are
Easy.
facts.
He did say that he was going to stop mentioning Mamita. So I think that he's definitely going to stop mentioning Mamita because of Easy.
But people in the chat were screwing with her and sending super chats to fuck with her. I saw that because I was kind of listening while I went to bed, you know?
Right. I don't like Mamita, but I'm respectful to her in Easy's chat because it's not my chat.
Right.
Right, I can be in anyone's chat too and get along with
Me
anyone.
too.
Right,
Me
like be
Exactly.
too.
at peace with everyone. If they don't fuck with me, I ain't got a problem, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I try to always respect the channel owner. That's just
Right, but I see people being aggressive towards her on the channel.
I really appreciate you guys all coming together for the greater good of the cause here because
yeah.
y'all know we're definitely gaining momentum with this.
I
Yeah,
agree. Strength in numbers. And I'm sorry that
Totally.
I got upset with Easy, but I am very thankful and I respect him for saying that he's sorry.
yeah.
Hey,
All right.
you got
Well,
his
are you going
coffee.
live today? Anybody? Peach, Ghosts, or anybody
Nope.
else? You Speakeasy?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. It's
How
going
about
robot on me again, I think.
Are you going live later today? Can he hear me?
I can hear some scream. That's hilarious.
He's a
He's
little
roboting
busy.
again.
Dude, you have this link? Yeah, you're good. Go.
Yeah, this is called
Sorry.
adulting, definitely.
Right.
Yeah, clap
Facts.
to everybody. I mean,
Right.
not laughter, clap, not laughter. Wrong button.
We may have yelled at each other, but we worked through it like adults, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, you wanna put this link in the chat so I can just switch my computer for a second?
Put a link in the chat. Okay. Hold on.
Just for a second, because I can't hear
It'll sound better.
you
They
guys
can't
again for
hear
the
you
last like
anyway.
5
Okay.
minutes.
Here you go.
Coffee refill.
That does
Kendar
sound good.
says she might go live later, either with Beebs or just my guitar.
Ooh.
That's always a good time if you want to go
Either
hang out
way,
and
I'll
listen to
be
her.
there.
Cool.
She sings really good too.
I love watching Beebs. Well,
Yes.
bird watching, I love watching him. And her bird is a smartass sometimes too. I love that.
Oh, I lived with a bird that had foul mouth, so I love it.
Yes,
This
as we
bird was a
stand
bad
together, we
bird.
can unite. I love that, Christine.
It was a gangster bird.
Yeah, I'm glad we had some resolution. Yeah, it got a little loud, but sometimes people argue and it gets a little loud, and then you make up,
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
It's
right.
better to take care of it and
I
squash
did
it
have
head on.
I had a marriage counselor tell me in my first marriage, even though you're yelling, you're communicating. So even
Right,
yelling
yeah.
is still communicating.
Right. And you can still be respectful while yelling. So I mean,
I think she said one, True Gypsy.
Also,
This is-
Nicolina might be coming on around 1, she said yesterday.
That's who she was asking.
Oh,
Yes.
So
okay.
what time is next? Yeah, I think she said at 1.
Do not miss.
I'm always loud even when I'm not yelling. I know, me too, Raylan. I am too. I don't know if it's a Southern thing or what, but I am too. I'm loud. My daughter's friends used to say, "Why is your mom so loud?"
Yes,
that's
I'm
just
on.
mom.
Yeah, Raylan is very loud, and she doesn't even mean to be. That's just her nature.
Me too. I think I might be tone deaf. That might be why. Hey, Linda, you missed the whole live. I'm about to end. Yes, okay though. That's the
No,
Jimbo
stay live all day. Get your numbers up.
yeah, get
It's
your
a
numbers
marathon.
Marathon it out.
up. Yeah. I'm here for it.
Now you gotta put your wiener back up. You can't go live now, Jimbo. Don't be bringing your wiener and your raisins
Oh my
out.
god, when she does the villain voice, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
I did the witch voice. I did the witch voice on my live the other day just for Gypsy.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love when
missed
she
it.
does
Oh,
the villains.
no.
I miss that.
Arnie has gone from YouTube now and forever. So long.
Sorry, yeah.
to you.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not sure about that.
The phone,
Hey.
StreamYard on the phone is garbage.
It is,
It
isn't
is.
it?
It is.
That's all I
It's
use.
trash.
Yeah.
It
They need a
sucks
nap.
so bad.
But yeah. So I don't remember what was being said in that last 5
It
minutes.
seems like
Really?
it was about the cancer that got him pissed off. And then you kept going at it about him saying you did allude to it. And then he got real mad. And then it seems like he stood up, and that's when he
the
brought the
marriage stuff.
raisins out.
Yeah, he got mad about a few things that he was called out on.
He gets mad about it all because he's bad at it.
Yeah, and like I
So what
told
did it
him
look
too,
like?
like
I'm just kidding. You don't have to tell us.
if he would have just manned up from the very start and just told the true story from the very start, nobody would hold anything against him, I don't think. But the
Yeah.
problem is he's made up so many fucking stories about this shit that
Yeah, just bullshit on top of bullshit that it's added up, and now everyone's kind of like, dude, what's the real truth? Even though you tell us the real truth, how do we know you're even telling the truth? You know?
Yeah, when he starts off with, Well, what did I say in the video? Right. What did I say in the video?
He doesn't strike me as someone that would whip out his peen though.
This
So
other
that
person in your chat here, Escaped Goat Life. This person tries to make lots of videos about me too being a predator.
Scapegoat
This is
does.
like
Scapegoat
Escaped
does?
Goat Life is one of Dank's friends.
Scapegoat
Babes.
doesn't
She
like
is?
B-Dub. She
They
doesn't like
make
Betty.
they make videos about me being a predator and sexually exploiting women and all of this.
A
So
scapegoat. Why are you doing that?
amazing thing.
I
Amazing.
think it's because of her hate for Betty, possibly.
Scapegoat
Oh.
doesn't like Betty. We know that.
So would
Yeah,
that
they're
make
falling
it
out.
okay for her to call me a predator? Just to be
That's
clear.
not okay. I didn't know anything
No,
about
it's
that.
not okay at all.
Okay, just making sure.
Not okay at all. That's why we're
I had
calling
no
her out on
clue.
it.
I just
Someone in your chat named Catlin, DB told me you said something about you shouldn't have called me a predator. So, I'm happy that you think that way.
Catelyn, I can tell you now, is one of the sweetest people in our community. She
Very
also
rude to
has
me
a
in that chat. She was very rude to me in that chat.
well, yep, and that's because she goes very hard for her friends, and you said you can understand that, and like
Well, no,
we're
she
all
wasn't
making
being hard for her
apologies.
friend. No. I wasn't being rude to nobody at that time. She just called me a predator just because I was in the chat.
See, that's hard to. I can't believe that coming out of Cat, like just to like call you that for no
Catlin,
reason.
what did I say to you, Catlin? Was I being rude to you when I when you called me a predator?
She just asked if you got her apology.
Yeah,
you know if you come at one, they're
Okay,
going to
but
come at you in a pack.
I think it was because you attacked Sapphire. No, Sapphire. No. It started with Dark Tina calling me a predator. And I
And
said,
just so
on
you
what
know,
basis? I said, on what basis are you guys calling me a predator? And then that one, that was just the Sapphire that you were just talking about, Sapphire. She came next, and then Catelyn. And they said it more than once. You can go back in that chat and look for it. It's there. I definitely wasn't being rude to them.
I would remind not to go backwards,
I was
but
being
if
rude
you
to
have the
Dank
up,
Williams. Called him a clown, but like that's what I'm gonna call you when you call me a predator. I think you're a
yeah,
clown.
Yes.
Sapphire is Trader's mother.
I understand this, but remember, they were all doing this to me before anything happened with me. I called Trader the dude last night on my stream. This was way after everything, so they can't use this stuff as an excuse. Come on.
So if
you
you're
hold
saying
me
from
to
this
a
point
fire,
forward, let's drop all
why is no
the
one else
Yeah,
being held
don't
to
go
a fire?
backwards though. Don't go
yeah,
backwards,
from
but
this point forward, let's okay, Sapphire wants to come up and answer you.
that's
Is
what
it-
she's
I'm
here. I
gonna
was just
drop
gonna
a
Yeah, I
link.
ask
have no
if
Yeah,
you
problem.
run
I have
into
no problem
if
talking
you
to any of them.
yeah,
I was
Sapphire
gonna
is
Yes.
ask
I don't
Please,
even have a problem with them. I just have a problem with them calling me a predator. I don't know
I'm
them.
glad
please
she's
be
here.
please be very respectful to Sapphire. Jimbo is the one. Okay, he goes after Sapphire because of her murdered son.
Okay,
So,
well, you didn't have to mention that to me because I definitely
I
would
know, but I
never
just
go
want you
after
to
the
know.
kid. You
I
know a
just want you
rule
to
in
know
my
who this
chat is
woman
like,
is. I just want you to know who this woman is.
yeah, I understand, but like if I'm gonna just get reamed on, I hope
No,
no
I
one
was
just
just gonna
lets
ask
me.
if you could apologize to her sometime, and then everything would probably be cool if you saw her, and then she popped in the chat randomly, so that was cool.
I was called a predator before I said anything wrong. I don't understand why
I just want everyone to be cool with everyone, so I
I
was
know,
just
but like
hoping
the thing
I
that
missed some of
you
the.
guys are expecting me to do all the apologies, and nobody has to apologize to me. That like what? Why
I,
is that?
no, if
Catelyn
anyone,
just apologized to you.
no, I think
Yeah,
whoever
no, she
called you a
did.
predator
She did. No,
should too.
I'm just saying, but like it seems like you're always giving the excuse for
No, I
them,
agree.
but
I
there was
agree with
none of that
you.
for me
No, I think
earlier.
she's trying to give you a backstory so that from this point forward,
Right.
you understand why
Yeah,
that.
I agree
There's a
about
lot
the
of
predators.
history.
We're
just trying to
very
give you a
protective.
backstory.
We're
Not
very
excuses, just a
protective.
backstory.
This is no excuse. We're very protective over Sapphire and Traders because of
Okay,
everything Jimbo has put them through.
yeah, and I have daughters, so I'm very protective of myself being called a predator online.
That's exactly, yeah, that's true. That's a
Right.
very good point.
So when you want
I
to
agree
call
with
me a
that.
predator, let it go on in the chat and then treat me like disrespectful. Yes, I got very rude and I apologize. That's
I can
very rude to
understand.
do.
Good morning.
But I have
I
kids.
can.
Good morning,
I don't
Mama
need me on
Sapphire.
the internet being
Good
called a
morning,
I get
predator.
baby.
it. I see
I'm
your
gonna
point.
mute out.
Hey,
I'll be quiet too. Hi, Sapphire.
okay. Good morning, guys.
Good
I
morning,
just woke
Sapphire.
up
Good morning.
and I just turned the stream on. Um, Speakeasy one, I never called you a name at all. The only thing I said to you was, "Hey, Speakeasy." I called you by your name. I said, instead of arguing with my girls and commenting with my girls, how about just listen? Your response came back to me saying, "Oh, I see how it is over here. We're silenced." I said, "No, no, 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 no. I never said the word silence." That is when
I
several
think that
people,
part you're talking
hold
about,
on,
GB said that.
please. Hold on, please.
Okay.
That is when several people
Uh-oh.
in the chat did jump your ass. Now, the chat was going very fast. I could not see a lot of things that were said, but a lot of people did get upset that they thought you were having words with me. Now, I never, even up until just um a couple weeks ago, or I don't know, shit's going so fucking crazy with Jimbo. Just the other day was the first time I ever called Jimbo a pedo to his fucking face and online. 2 years, I never called him anything. Even though, yes, I feel he is a pedo. But until the big fight we had, because he keeps bringing up my murdered son as a weapon against me and
Mhm.
my daughter, like a sick motherfucker,
Mhm.
is when I finally lost my shit. Now, with you, we had no problem with you. We were doing a stream last night about Betty because a lot of stuff I've been telling people about her, but I held back because we had bigger fish to fry. Now, we took some time, went on Betty last night because there's been additional things that have come to the surface from her past. You guys were the ones who came in and attacked our chat. When you come in and attack our chat, I'm not saying it's right or whatever for people to call names, but when you come in and attack our chat, what do you expect our community to do?
So just to be clear, how did I attack your chat?
You guys came in and
No,
was
it
hooping
was
and
me
hollering.
until you timed me out. It was just me until you timed me out. There
I
was no
never
you
timed
time.
you out. I never
Yeah,
timed you out.
well, I did get timed out, and then I had to
I'm
get
sure
GB
you
to.
did. I'm
Okay.
sure you did. If you come to that chat, anybody that comes to that chat should look around. Everybody's got a wrench. Do you know why? To make it fair. Now,
But
newcomers that
that wasn't fair for me. You're
hold,
not saying how I
I'm
attacked
not
the chat.
done. I'm trying to
Well,
answer
I've let
you.
you speak so many times. Could you just please answer that one question? How I attacked the chat?
I was trying to, and you kept interrupting. You came in and you started hooping and hollering about. Now, I didn't see all the messages. There was 300 people flying in that chat last night. I slowed it down a little bit, but it still didn't help. Now, you guys came in. You came in, Betty came in, and several other people came in.
Betty came in after me. I was gone by the time Betty went in.
I just said in line, you came in, then Betty came in, then several other people came in.
I know I came in the chat. I'm just asking where I attacked. Sorry, like I know I came in the chat.
I
I didn't know
just
if I was.
said, I don't know exactly everything you were saying.
Then why are
I
you saying
know,
that I attacked the chat?
dude, if you want somebody to answer you, You got to let them speak. Okay? I'm, you know what? I don't go rounds with anybody. Okay? Now, when you came in, I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what all was being said. Okay? I don't know. I know that you had some, all I could see was some different things with Darkina and other people, but it was going too fast. I cannot sit there and read everyone's chat, especially when I'm posting stuff from my daughter's chat and everything else. I mod as dropping stuff in the chat. And then once in a while, yeah, I'll remove a message or I'm not a big timer out. I'll just delete somebody. I don't care. But
So our lesson we learned from this, and my take is that just because we feel that Easy has a predator as a mod, we shouldn't label him as a predator.
Sorry, anarchic.
Oh, anarchic.
oh
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Sorry, it's not just
Um,
And guess what? If you're a man, but you want to insult me by calling me a man, good try. That just makes you the biggest pussy there ever was, homie. And
Okay.
wait till the next time I see you.
Now you're gonna threaten me.
No, it
I'm
okay.
virtually.
But
Hold on.
nobody's gonna
She's
press
saying
that.
virtually.
Nobody's gonna press that, and my question still remains:
And I'm
Okay,
how did I
let me
attack
ask
the
you.
chat?
Let me ask you this, Speakeasy. Why
Yeah.
did you call? Why did you feel the need to call my daughter a man? Since you asked me questions, answer that.
I've answered that twice, and I will gladly answer it a
I
third
wasn't
time.
here. Thank you.
I went to your chat. I got called a predator for no reason. I went up to the StreamYard.
You
Okay.
had a little kid's
Let me-
video in your
Okay, yeah,
picture.
that's fine. That's fine. That's
You
fine.
are
That's fine.
responsible
I
for
understand what's going on here. This is what's going to go on
Hold
here,
on.
and I'll let it happen. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep talking about me.
You
That's
know
fine.
what? She just got up and came in here, and you know what? You think she's still not pissed? Do you know how long she's dealt with people calling her a man?
Do you know what it's like for a man
transgender.
to be called a predator when he has daughters? Do you know
She
what
was
that's like?
running
I
Do you know
her
what it's like
chat.
for a man
Hold
to be
on.
called a predator online when he has daughters?
She
Do you know
was
what that's like,
running
ma'am?
her
Would
stream.
you explain that to me?
Hold on, Jen. She was
I'm not
running.
playing the oppression Olympics with you here, but like, come on, give me
She
a
was
break.
running her stream. How can she see all the shit that was going on in chat? How? Just
You
like
didn't even let me finish. You told me I cut you off, and every time I've spoke, I've been cut off. So I don't see nobody else being fair from my side here. So like, I don't know if you just want to keep
fairness and equality,
shitting over here on me. Go ahead.
right? Okay, now you want fairness and equality when you're not being a bitch, right?
Well, I let Peach and Ghost and him, I guess, talk. Does Traders want to come up and
I could just hand her my phone.
okay, and let them air it out?
Listen, you want fair? Isn't the Canadian flag the rainbow one? Like, isn't it a crime for you to misgender people? You better just chill, homie.
So
Aren't
you came on to
Ain't you
do a
like the
roast
gay
match? Is
capital of
that
the
what you
world?
did? Is this what you're trying to do? You're trying to trigger me to make me say some more shit?
No,
Get me
I'm
more
just
mad
saying
here?
you want to use the
Is
excuse.
that what you're doing
wait,
here?
hold on. Last night, you
What's
had
the flag where you're from? A
Jimbo's kid.
Confederate flag or what?
Yes, I'm also a racist.
I'm just wondering.
You know what? Like, this is my energy, and I can tell your energy is weak. So I don't give a fuck where you come from, man.
My energy's weak
That's
because
why you're so
I'm being
threatened by
respectful
me.
to you out of
Squeaky.
courtesy of the panel
Squeaky.
host and the other people on the panel. That's why I'm being respectful. I don't have to be anything to you. I don't have to be anything to you.
It's okay. Do you need a cry closet?
Oh, now
Don't
that
they
I'm
have
getting
one
loud,
in
you're
every
gonna do
home
that?
in Canada?
This is so goofy. This is so goofy what you're doing here. It's so goofy what you're
I
doing.
never called you a predator. Okay, but now that I know it hurts you, I might.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. So like this is what we're doing here? So
No, we
everyone
were
heard that,
hoping
right?
to
Did everyone
squash
hear that
this
right?
with everybody
In the
early this
future,
morning
I'm
so we
called a
could all
predator, and then I call
collectively
her a
come as a
dude in the future.
team.
I don't want to hear nothing
You
from
think
nobody.
Nicolina's bad? You ain't seen nothing, Squeaky. You
You
ain't seen
can't do shit
nothing.
to me. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry, you couldn't do nothing to me.
You got a mod
Scapegoat,
like
I'm not
Betty
letting you come
Washam.
up. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that.
You got a mod like Betty
You
Washam,
don't agree
and
with
you
what?
got Arctic Timberwolf up there. Dude, the
You
guy
don't
He's
agree
told
with
wanting to
what?
me.
attack you. That scapegoat is wanting to come up and attack you, but I'm wanting this to be between
Oh yeah,
you,
and
Ghost,
listen,
Peach, Traders, and Sapphire.
I'm
Those
not
are
even.
the
Well, this
people
is the thing,
that
like, we're not figuring anything out. She just came here to roast me. Like, that's what she
Well,
wants
what do
to do.
you
That's okay.
expect? You're
well,
gonna get it for a minute, and if you can't handle it, then you don't belong here. I'm sorry.
Okay. So
Peach and Ghost already did on your behalf. But
oh
I'm
my
gonna,
god,
let
there's so
y'all try to work that
one-sided
out.
bullshit here, dog. It's so crazy.
It
Like
is crazy,
nobody
but
else
we
is gonna
run
speak.
this.
So
So
just
get
to be
over
clear,
it
PP and
and man
Ghost,
up.
you guys are okay with her saying this to me? Everything that was said, everything's okay?
I mean, she is the one that you did misgender. So if she wants to give you a hard time for a little bit, then that's on her.
I mean,
Yes,
you
yes,
called me
you
a
did
man. Why don't you
you
try manning up? You don't see me crying, do you?
you did apologize, but that
You're
was
crying
before
right
she
now.
got
What
here.
the fuck you talking about? You guys just asked me to be respectful to her. What do you guys think this is? You get to just shit on me and fucking have to be
I
respectful to
I
everybody?
asked you to be
Is that what you think
respectful to
this is? Is that
Sapphire.
what you think this is? It's not gonna fucking happen.
No, you
It's
don't
not
have
gonna
to. You
fucking
don't
happen.
have
If
to
you
shut
want to
up. You
talk
can talk
like
shit back
They
to me.
weren't
adults, if you want
here
to talk
when
like
all this
adults,
was
we can
talked
do
about
that. If you want to
before.
have a roast
They
match,
weren't
we
in
can do that
chat when
too,
all this was
sweetheart.
talked about before. They weren't in chat when all this was talked about before. So when Peach covered it with you and then Ghost covered it with you, they hadn't talked to Traders and Sapphire. So they're waking up to this and don't know that what has been said already. Don't know, apologies were made. They're just now waking up to this. So they weren't in chat listening to all that.
Now you had a video. Now listen, I'm not calling you any kind of name. All right. You had a video of a kid in your Discord. This got brought up last night, right? But then you claimed no responsibility for it, which is fine. You can't be there. So the same as I didn't see you getting called a predator in my chat.
So
It's the same
different.
thing. Dude, it's
Okay,
the same thing.
can I speak on it now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I speak on it now? You had numerous people in the chat calling me a predator. Okay. Numerous people, not just one. It was more than one. Okay. Then I went up in your StreamYard. You left me in the back room for 15 minutes. Let Nicolina up.
Yeah.
And then said, hey, he's in the back room. You want to shit on him right now? Treated me like a fucking bitch. Muted me whenever you didn't want me to talk. Kicked me out when you didn't want me to speak no more. And then what? You thought I have to treat you respectfully now, or
no?
Okay, so then why the fuck am I even on some court trial here for fucking calling you a dude?
Why are you making
I
an
don't understand.
apology tour if you're not sorry?
What?
Why are you making an apology tour if you're not
I'm not
sorry?
making an apology tour. I came
Did
up
I
to
not
address
just
my
hear
name
you
being
came
called
up
on.
and said, "Oh, I'm sorry"? Didn't I just hear
So
Gypsy
that's
said
the
there
way
was apologies made?
that's the way you want to get now?
Listen, don't get testy with me, boy. It ain't gonna work out for you.
I know, right? Because you ruin people's lives, right?
Try me. Never. Come on
Try
now.
me.
This is all virtual stuff. Stop getting all sensitive on me.
Oh, what? Wait, no, that's not what you said on your live. I have the clip.
Go ahead, clip
You said
me.
I will ruin
we
your
leave the
life.
going live
I am
stuff
a
to
bored
other-
woman with nothing to
other
do.
dudes.
I
Did
will
you see
ruin
me
your
kick the
life.
police off my panel? I'm not a nice lady.
Say that again. I didn't hear him.
I didn't hear him either. I think he's just mad and then venting.
Yeah,
Well, as we were trying to, if we could all collectively come together and,
you think that you can just talk however you want to people and do whatever you want to people, and then they have to treat you with all this respect. I don't know why you think that,
I
but,
never
you know,
I
come
never
up here
expected
threatening me
that.
and shit. Like, that was crazy. That's
I'm
crazy.
hype. You get over
And
it.
like saying that you're
Or
gonna
don't.
call
I
me a
don't care.
predator since it makes me
I
upset. Like,
never.
cool,
But yeah,
cool,
now that I know, do you know
cool,
how hard it
cool,
is for me to act right?
cool.
Listen, I'm giving you the real me. I can't go on apology tours because I don't apologize for shit.
Yeah, good for you. Good
But
for you.
you know,
Yeah.
because we see your
I feel
apology
bad
didn't.
to live a
Hold
misery
on,
life
hold
like
on.
that.
You went on
That feels like a
apology
life
tour,
of
but you didn't
misery where
mean it.
you
Why would I
just
do
have no
something I
apology,
don't
just
mean?
narcissistic even. You can't apologize to nobody. You're not
I
sorry for
can
nothing.
when
You've
I
never
actually
done
do
nothing
something
wrong
wrong.
in your life.
When I
I don't want
actually
to be
do
that.
something wrong, I do. I make super amends. But guess
Okay.
what? I didn't call you a predator, but you wanted to get crybaby because
So what'd you
people in
do?
my
You didn't.
chat
Okay.
did.
What about the stuff you did to me when you let me up, mute
I
me?
don't care. I told
Okay,
you.
cool
I
then.
told
Then
you
just
I'm
drop
doing
it
a
here.
live
Cool.
about
You
Betty
don't care,
Washam.
and neither do
You
I.
still took the link.
Fine.
That was at your own risk. That link was for Nicolina, not you. So you're not going to get special treatment. I don't know who you think you are.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. I don't care either. Is that all?
Let's squash it here. Let's squash it here. No one's yelling. Let's go your separate ways. Did everybody say what they needed to get
Yes,
said?
ma'am. Thank you. I love you,
Thank
Gypsy.
you. Love you too.
Bye.
Good morning,
Okay,
by the way.
yeah, good morning.
Gypsy, I'm sorry that all this drama popped off on your channel. I know
That's
you're
what I
not a
was
drama
hoping to get
channel.
it squished early on so we could, go back to, what we all do best.
Me
Sarah's
too,
coming
but
in and out. You losing a signal there, Sarah?
hold on.
But I'll thank you so much for letting me up, Gypsy, to voice my opinion on the matter.
Absolutely. I appreciate all you guys defending me and Sarah and all this against
Thanks for coming up.
Jimbo.
Thanks for helping.
We really appreciate all you guys, every one of you.
When Lori put that video up about you yesterday, I made sure that I went and commented on it and told her that if she comes after you, the mean girls have your back.
I appreciate that, Peachy.
Thank you.
That was
Bye.
another misunderstanding, but such is life, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think
all right.
it was.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you. All right, have a
Bye.
good day. All right.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm
Alrighty
going to end
then.
it on that and go start my breakfast for my family. And I guess I'll see everybody out on the YouTube streets.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
one.
Anytime. Eat something Portuguese today.
Hey.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a movie, my love. You when I wake